Right, from here we're going to be heading across to Cloud Temples, which is the portal that needs to be activated through here. So we'll talk to Professor. We have enough orbs. We can now go there.
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians, until that big warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends have used the magic within to take over the city.
I mean, this is another one of those worlds where you have to question who's in the right here, who's in the wrong. Because yeah, Warlocks are evil, in a way. But at the same time, the wizards, they kept turning the animals to stone. Why would they do that? So yeah, we have to look at the morals sometimes, some of these characters, figure out who's actually in the right. We've got 400 gems to pick up here, I believe, as is the case of all levels in this game. And we have 1, 2, 3 orbs to pick up. So I'll count them off in my head. Yeah, 3 orbs, we get on at the end as well, so yeah. Watch out for those creatures, they spit rocks of lava at you. You should also use against them like I just did there. For each one you kill, there's a rock that gets dropped as well, which you can use as a projectile, should you choose to. Despite being frozen in stone, those, whatever they are, those creatures, you're going to get out of it pretty easily as soon as you approach them. Is it a proximity triggered spell? Kinda weird. I decided to use the stones here to take out the Warlocks up ahead, so I'll take that one out, and then there's one more rock there, which I actually aim at the one on the bridge. Fortunately I didn't quite get the trajectory right, but it would have been great if I'd taken that shot. If I'd taken him out, it would have been interesting to say the least, considering I shouldn't have been able to do that to this point. Look at that cutscene there. Yeah, the other levels not too far from here, but we do have a couple of orb challenges to do before we get there. We've got the gems in this area down here, and we're going to go and speak to the secret agent who's waiting in that courtyard there.
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
So essentially no one goes there. Right, to start the mission we just have to hide behind this tree, as we're told to do. All we have to do is follow him without him spotting us. We want to keep close because when he gets to the building in the background there, door's open. As soon as he goes through, pretty much the door's shut again. So you want to make sure you're pretty close to him so you can get in behind. Just make sure you take cover behind trees, walls, whatever else there is on the way. Luckily I make it inside. He doesn't turn around for a while. Seems strange considering he does turn around again in a minute. What we want to do at this point is run to the nearest tree. Take cover there. And some people run across the other side and hide behind that tree. What you have to do is take a step to the side here, and you're still hidden. From there he just heads into his base, we can follow him in. Job done.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
You think in a club consisting of 2 people, Agent Zero would realise if Spyro was actually in his club or not. Assuming no one else actually comes up and it is just his hideout. What an idiot. Anyway, we got an orb from him anyway, so he had some use at least. Alright, pick up the gems on the way down again now, which I may or may not have skipped out on, can't remember. I thought there was some gems I missed. Yeah, and pick up the rest outside here and then head back to the main area. Okay, the second orb challenge is just to our right or behind us now, and it involves charging bells. So it looks like I'm not going to do that just yet. Oh yeah, of course, sorry, I just remembered I need to take out a few more enemies before I can do that. There we go, that's all the enemies in the level. As a result, we can now use this power up.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but that just made them crazier. This super freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
So what you need to do here is use the super freeze power-up to freeze the trolls in place, and you can use them as steps. But unfortunately, for some reason, my game lagged, I guess, because that creature's supposed to be down here. That troll's supposed to be down here as well, bouncing up and down, or running around or something. So unfortunately I had to kill Spyro.
Our mystical bell towers have been this super...
Start this again. And this time it drops down. Yeah, one of them runs around, the other one bounces. You can use them to get up here. And then same again here, you need to use the power up to traverse bookshelves and get to the bells. When you go up here, make sure you charge them. At this point the troll from up there runs down across to the other side and starts jumping up and down. Now we can get to the other bell up here. There we go.
I suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
we can. Unfortunately, I didn't consider picking up all the gems before hitting the second bell, so I've got to go back up here again now. Pick up a few more gems. Not too difficult, not too out of the way, just a little bit annoying. Right, yes, final bell's up here. Unfortunately, it takes a little bit of timing on our part. Decided to grab a few of the gems up here first, though. Which might have been the mistake. That's when the trolls just ran around again. Need to freeze this one when it's at a good height, which is hard enough on its own, but then to also time it for when the other one runs around. It's a little bit harder, and unfortunately I ran out of my power-up, so I have to drop back down again. And once again the troll got away. Let's go for it to do another loop now. In the meantime, I'll try and freeze the other one. Managed to get it that time. But unfortunately, once again, I've got to try and time this right. Just about get it in time. Charge the bell.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Cloud Temple's gift shop.
Okay, so that was reasonably tricky, that one. To get all three bells, that is. Unfortunately, I've picked up the power up again, which is not what I needed to come flagging back up here. So what I'm going to do now is... just trying to figure out how I did this. I think I go back up there again. From there I glide around to that other ledge up there, which has the rocket, which will open the invincible chest that we saw earlier on. Let's wait for the power up to run out first though. Won't be too long from now. Unfortunately you can't freeze flagging it. There we go. Just takes off, and then go pick up the gems from down here. Let's get the two barrels which I left from earlier. Not quite sure why I left those, but there we are. We're getting them now. Okay, well, what's left to do now is make our way to the end of the level. Pick up the remaining gems and get that final orb as we leave.
Spyro, you have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
Well, at least someone foresaw it. I mean, if I need it so much, I can just give it to me in the first place. Why do I have to perform for you all the time? Again, it makes you question who is actually evil in that world.